Hello, Mr. Tree. We had just a little bit of damage from the storm that went through on Monday. And they actually have an official name for the type of storm that went through our area. And it did originate in eastern Iowa. And I think it was in 1878. And it was a scientist who came up with the name. And it's a Spanish word. And it's Derecho, which can mean straight, right, or, oh, there's one other meaning for it. But anyways, straight is kind of how it's being applied here, because it's straight line winds that are 100 miles an hour or more over a span of 250 miles or more, which is exactly what we had on Monday. So those straight line winds broke this branch off of this tree over here, and it kind of landed in our opening here. Glad we did not have a window in yet, because it would have broke the window. Unfortunately, it did crush the little trailer that we have down here with some of our materials and our equipment in, and it literally punched a hole in the roof of it, broke the hitch off of it and everything. So but that was really the extent of the damage here. It did blow this board off of this particular window, so of course there was rain and water that got into the space. I just tried to sweep it up a little bit, and it was sitting in a puddle right here. So it just added more to the water damage that already existed in this room. So I'm thinking we're going to be tearing up this floor. I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to patch it in and use it. I'm not sure if it's going to be doable because it's a thinner board. It's not the thicker that we actually have on hand. And what I mean by thicker is the depth of it, not the width or the length of it. And so there's a huge hump here that just keeps getting worse, and it just got more rain on it, so it's really buckled there. But nothing else seems to be damaged. We did get one window, and it's an old window downstairs that was broken by this tree branch. But otherwise, the house has stood the test of its first major and extreme storm. So being that it was built in 1869, it has proven that it can weather even the worst storms.